Hi everybody, hope everyone's doing well. So this video, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys a few new products. It's not really a haul, but just a few products which are new. Just my first impressions insofar as I've had them. This is a mixture of skincare, cosmetics, and just a few samples that I've been given to try out. And I'm just going to be giving you guys a brief first impressions. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So I did a few skincare, well, not just basically two products skincare wise, and I recently just went to Beauty Mark, which just had a soft opening for its new location on Pacific Street, which is much bigger. And at that time I had a chance to grab a backup for my drying lotion because there were only two left, and I actually stumbled upon their facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, which is this one right here. And this is just an amazing facial spray, and I'll just briefly read you guys what it says. Use it to set makeup, hydrate, and soothe your skin. Spray it on any time. Give your skin a radiant glow. Lightly mist face, neck, or hair. Ideal for frequent air travelers. So it's kind of like moisturizing, soothing spritz. And I guess you can liken it to Caudalie, which has a facial spray as well, and a lot of products. I mean, you also have the MAC Fix Plus, and essentially really these kinds of products, once you spritz them on your face, even with makeup, it just kind of rehydrates your face and just allows your makeup to somehow stay a bit longer. So this is somewhere in the lines of those, but in as far as I've tried it in the week that I've had it, absolutely loving it. And the atomizer itself is absolutely amazing and just giving you that mist, and not with the other products. Sometimes the spritz can get a little bit overwhelming and feel like you're just getting your face all wet, but this one does an amazing job. And then I've recently tried drugstore foundation from Bourjois, and this is the 10-hour sleep effect. And I've heard a lot of people recommend and highly praise this product. A lot of people liken it to the Chanel Pro Lumiere or a lot of the other Chanel foundations, and apparently Bourjois is a sister company of Chanel Cosmetics, and it's their drugstore version, which since I've found out, I've really been more keen to trying out a lot of their products. I already have heard lots of good things about their lip glosses 3D effect and their new bronzer, so maybe later on I will try them out. But it wasn't until Lisa Eldridge actually mentioned this in her video as one of the drugstore products that have actually made it to her personal kit that I actually really finally had to purchase it. I've been using it the past few days, and I have to say that for some reason it really does give you a more bright and well-rested look. Not a fan of the fragrance, but insofar as the finish and for the price point, it's pretty good. And then I just have a few cosmetic products. I've purchased a Sephora blush before, and this is how it looks. It says Sephora Blush Me, and this one is in Meringue Jalouse number 2, Jaloux. And this is how it looks. And this one just kind of looks like it has a goldish undertone, and it's kind of like Nars Orgasm. And recently I was in Sephora and I came across this blush, which is absolutely beautiful. It's just a cool toned bright pink, and it's a matte, and this is how it looks. And this is in Rose Rebel number 1, and I'm just gonna, this is absolutely creamy as well, and that's how it looks right there. So I've been enjoying this, especially now that it's spring, and I do like brighter blush. By Nars, and I did grab two items. I really went there to check out the limited edition blush from last fall 2010, which is the Douceur, and I think that's how you pronounce it. French word which means softness, and this blush mimics exactly that. It's a muted, very muted grayish pink. once you have it on, it really gives you that very, if you want something, especially if you're wearing a very smoky eye or very pigmented red lips, this is the absolutely perfect blush for that. This is Dessert right there. It's very muted. It's almost just like a very muted dusty pink. I've worn this a few times and it's absolutely beautiful. If you don't really want to put bronzer and very bright cheeks, but you just want a little bit of definition on your cheekbones, this is a beautiful blush to have. I mean, it's just a beautiful staple because nobody really makes blushers that are muted or just very discreet, and this is exactly what that is. And then while I was there, I was just looking at the other single shadows because you guys know that Galapagos for me is one of my ultimate holy grail single shadows. And I stumbled upon this, which is Bali, and absolutely beautiful. It's this one right here, and it's a grayish brown, but a muted brown, and that's how it looks. And I have just loved this so much. I use it almost on a daily basis. I have it on today with a few other colors from Dior and my Nars Galapagos, which this truly works well with. It's a matte, and it's a grayish matte, and this is how it looks. And it's just been absolutely beautiful on the contour. You can build it up as well and make it more smoky depending on what you feel, but this is definitely another beautiful shadow from Nars. I was thinking about getting Mekong as well, which is one of their holy grails, but very, very close to Galapagos, so I thought I should probably just acquire a matte from Nars. So absolutely beautiful. I'm liking that. Now from MAC, they just came out with a quite cute collection. Nothing really that exciting. I didn't really buy anything. I almost didn't buy anything except these two products, just because I've never really one, I've never had a plush glass before, and their lip glosses released with this collection are plush glasses, so I just got the one that I thought would complement my other lip products, and this is Bubble Tea, which is a plush glass. This is my first plush glass, and I'm not so sure if the packaging really is this way, where the actual this black part here is actually very similar to the Nars. It's like a rubbery material, and what I don't like about this, just as the Nars, is that it has a tendency to get dirty fairly quickly. If you guys can see where I've touched it, I mean, it gets fairly dirty quick. And with MAC lip glasses, it actually comes in this, you know, it's a shiny material, whereas this is a matte one, and it gets highly dirty quick, as you can see. Now this is Bubble Tea, and MAC plush glasses are supposed to be much more sheer than other formulations, and it has a plumping effect. I have it on my lips right now. Not so sure how plumping that is, but it does give you a bit of that sensation, that plumping, the tingling, but not very much. So that's how it looks right here, and you probably won't see that, but it's the one right there. And this is how the doe foot applicator looks, in case you guys will get any pigmentation from that. And a lot of reviews have said this is highly scented, more than the other MAC lip glosses, and I have to agree. The very the signature vanilla scent that comes with MAC lip glasses just seems to be much stronger in this one. I'm gonna try applying this on my lip just to see if you guys will be able to see any difference once I put it on. So that's it right there. And Bubble Tea is supposed to be like a sheer pale beige. Most of them have a very milky quality to them, and I'm not sure if that's lip glasses in general or just this one from this collection. So this is one of the only things that I purchased. And the Naked liner, which looks like this, it really is just naked, like almost like a barely there lip liner, and that's how it looks right there. And I purchased this only because I think it would be great as a reverse lip liner, and you can do that with any other lip color. So this is the one right there.